How's everybody doing? Sorry for the underwhelming tone, but currently the Knicks are not showing up in the beginning of the half. Currently, we trail by 9 against the Philadelphia 76ers. I mean, it's not really much of a concerning standpoint to be in, but no, I mean, it's not the standard where we put it in. Oh, also, if you remember a well-known actress, she was in Wolf of Wall Street. Uh, Jamie Presley, female actress, just started an OnlyFans. Fun fact. But how was your weekend, guys? How's your? I mean, your weekend hasn't started yet. It's about to be Friday. It's already Friday. Oh shit! I was about to block myself from my own stream, and I sent it twice. Let's put some L's in the chat already. uh, but I was trying to display the game view because currently it's just us versus the 76ers for the series to start. I'm gonna do a bit of play-by-play with it while there's like the game going on. Also, we have the Truck Series going on Friday Night SmackDown in a half hour, under a half hour actually. Premier? Do people still go to Premier Bread? Panera Bread? People still go to Panera Bread for a salad on a. Brother, it's just a sandwich. It's just a vegan sandwich. Gang, they have that. Panera Bread made you overpay for a struggle meal. Also, Joanne Jennings, pennies on the dollar. I think it was a 1 year, $8 million deal to the Minnesota Vikings to play with better receivers. To be fair, I'm not even gonna sugarcoat it. Cam Akers and not Cam Akers. They still have Jordan Adelson, and they still have Justin Jefferson. So all pro receiving core, where you get more of a first down basis receiver out of Juwan Jennings. So that's an interesting way to start off the season. Well, not really, because there's still some particular free agents. They're still even doing headlines over if Aaron Rodgers is still willing to stick with the program. What Pittsburgh's even selling with them, knowing they got that quarterback from Penn State, and they're probably still trying to develop over a contending team to try to transition the team. It's a lot of do's and don'ts. Well, not really do's and don'ts, but a lot of judgment going on with the front office decisions from both franchises, and already trying to call an on-field cancer, out of Joanne Jennings. We already call him a diva more than Debo Samuels. Let's agree to disagree. Let's disagree. Let's just agree to disagree. I don't give a damn about a leaderboard for a fake fighting game. Come on, WWE 2K. I don't care. Tiffany, you are so good to me. Da, 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 da. The menagerie. Oh yeah, when like Mike Knox and a bunch of jobbers were part of like some type of circus act gimmick. I swear this was meant for Kazarni if he was here. Yeah, it's so great. She's pushing 50. Jamie Presley is pushing 50. And this bitch wants to wants to make an OnlyFans when she has a actress like isn't she like a notable actress? Like I'm sure some of you guys seen her films from back from like the 2000s to the mid 2010s. Wasn't wasn't she what was it wasn't she in that show My Name's Earl? Like that's interesting. Also, this is a weird off-court beef between former NBA former NBA star Austin Reeves that used to play for the Los Angeles Clippers. No, I do not want to watch Friday Night SmackDown. I'm missing off of an NBA basketball. I didn't even know that I had it on the stream. I should have checked the timer. Don't do it. Don't pick the under. I'm gonna check out who else got signed because it's still middle of the season. I don't think anything will be confirmed for legitimate cuts or signings until cut day around the preseason. Brees Hall got signed to a 3-year, $45 million contract that pay him above minimum wage by $4 when he's the biggest offensive threat on the team. Interesting. I mean, don't get me wrong, well-deserved money. I feel like Brees Hall deserves a bit more of a contract, but that's just my opinion. But Brees Hall does deserve that money. If you don't know how much he does for the New York Jets, between the trenches and how we can get outside and create so much space for himself when their quarterback issues are so abysmal for the past. Let's not sugarcoat it. We know it's been plus a decade. You have to go back to the Ryan Fitzpatrick era. Last time when you thought that there was some quarterback security for the Jets. But back on topic, yeah, it was interesting seeing that whole beef with Austin Reeves. And look, I'm not a fan of Austin. No, not Austin Reeves. Austin Rivers, the son of Doc Rivers. We're talking about Draymond Green. Draymond Green trying to roast him for nepotism, while Austin Rivers trying to roast his dependence to Stephen Curry and a bunch of Hall of Fame players. The most pettiest squabble between a B+ player and a C+ player. Tyrese Maxey with the easy bucket. Jesus Christ. We trail back, but it's like 29-33. Trying to get off this off-ball screen. And Karl Anthony Towns does an SGA. I'll take those. We were leading by like 40 in game one. Without Joel Embiid, the Sixers played really competent basketball. Landry Shamet, has he fake? Beating Maxley to the inside. Hey! Up and under! Trying to pose to the referee that he could have gotten an N1 there. Oh. Joel Embiid ain't going to go off against us that often because what the Celtics had, no defensive rim protectors that can compensate. You can see, and the Celtics, they really overachieved to get here. The let's keep it a stack. They were a good team, but not good enough to contend, all because they got first seed. And they were trying to push that narrative that they were the 2015 Hawks. Last time I checked, the Hawks made it to the conference finals. You had to face off against a bottom seed Sixers team that had the finish playing. Remember that. Don't slander the Spurs of the East. Pizza time. On the line now is Josh Hart. Oh, come on, Hezzy. Hesitation on the jumper, shot clock violation, and Towns takes a hard fall. The bucket will not count for Karl Anthony Towns. Oh, taking the bump and Embiid falls. But SGA does it. It's ref ball. Yeah! Landry Shamet! No, Landry Shamet had an up and under, then took it away from hammer to the rim, bro. 13-4 run. The Sixers damn near had a 10-point lead. Up between the legs. Oh, misses the layup is Paul George. Do people think it's ref ball from that Lakers and Thunders game? I didn't get to see that. I was at work, sadly. Hey, let's go. We're attacking the rim with guards? Hey. Pumpy. To the top of the key. Josh. Shamet for three from the wing. The bucket to Shamet. Alvarado! Bang! And the Knicks get the lead change. But a hard collision between what looks to be Karl Anthony Towns and Joel Embiid under the basket. Both men's arms tangled in the middle of the box out, and both Towns and Embiid take a hard fall, looking like the twin. Never mind, I'm not finishing that sentence. .820 remaining here in the first half. And Nick Nurse. Is he trying to call a challenge? He got the referee up there. I guess they're under commercial break to see if Karl Anthony Towns deliberately pulled in Embiid in the middle of the box out. because Carl fell first. The Dodgers are struggling a bit. Good. Good. You know what else is good? The Red Sox suck. Good. Hey. Cause I just can't turn my life away. I just can't stop. No. I'm feeling numb after the gym. Then I gotta burn off all this pizza. Probably work out again to burn it all off. I have some fish oil too to help. At this point, gang, I don't even know why Austin Rivers is even talking with Draymond Green. I hate when you start innately beefing with a guy that's been out the NBA. Oh, when Draymond is just a fatter Pat Bev with better court vision, and that's okay. All it took was Nick Nurse complaining. So Towns will already have his third personal foul. Nurse, you got your review. Why are you still bitching to the ref? Excuse me. Rolling off, trying to roll off two double screens. George on the extra pass. Oubre misses. Alvarado can't get the defensive rebound. Recovered. Kick out from George to Quentin Grimes. Embiid sizes up. Mid-range jumper's no good while Mitchell Robinson's defending. Future DPOI, but that's just my opinion. No bias, no bias, no girls, no girl. Waiting for that handoff. Fakes the extra. Hits the screen. Second screen. Coming from Mitchell Robinson. Alvarado. That will be a foul. We got to keep Towns on the court. Oh! Mamma mia! Yo, Mitchell Robinson just dunked on him on the inbound. Spin move. Has the edge come. And big collides. And none. Let's go back. Hits the off-ball screen. The off-ball pick on the inbound. And Mitchell Robinson throws it down a two-handed jam on Embiid. Embiid tries to reciprocate, but takes the collision with Mitchell Robinson. He'll get on the line for two. If you don't like that, you don't like NBA basketball. We did it. You got out the playoffs, man. Oh, and shout out to PJ Tucker. He retired recently. 3-and-D journeyman and former NBA champion PJ Tucker, the shoe god. Thank you, man. Congratulations. Now sell out all your shoes. I'm sure you're like a size 12 and a half. We can work this out. Total Health Month. Graduation month for college students. Brunson on the line. If SGA is a foul merchant, what makes him be when he's averaging damn near 30? Don't get me wrong, he's an offensive machine, but he a bitch nigga on the glass. Let's keep it a stack. Oh, so the kick out when Brunson goes around the rim, the swing to Mikal Bridges, back to Miles McBride. Swings on the extra pass when entering over to the paint from Josh Hart. Ball's loose, out of bounds. Fuck. The step back mid range bucket from Tyrese Maxey. Since Alvarado's lead changing 3-pointer. Brunson! Hey! Off the shot clock! Cheese! Jalen Brunson! We still got the King of New York still here. Mitchell Robinson. Off the block, recovered. And Oubre with the air ball. And this is wild. Karl Anthony Towns on foul trouble. High screening pick. The swing on the corner. Andre Drummond. Adios mio with the air ball. Put back on the glass. Oubre's going on the line after the miss off the hook shot. What a block by Mitchell Rob. You don't need him going for 3-pointers on the open corner like they do with Andre Drummond. And somehow he makes it. This time he didn't. I'm sure Andre Drummond was really upset when he heard he had to stop making 3-pointers when he started game 2 in the series because Joel Embiid was out for game 2. Swings to Brunson. Catching the double while a screen from Mitchell Robinson. Flares out for an opening off the hook shot. That shit hits over top of the backboard from Josh Hart, but it's going to be a foul. This is our second straight meeting against the 76ers since beating them in the second round after Tyrese Maxey outperformed Joel Embiid in a 6-game series where the Knicks picked up the win to reach the conference finals, defeating the Boston Celtics. Pump fake down the collision, shot clock violation, and no foul for Brunson. They're gonna review it. By the way, WWE 2K, like, what's your problem with the old logos? Because somehow we are several 2Ks in. You're telling me you still don't put the old logo on the United States Championship? What's wrong with the old United States title? It looks cool with the old logo. After the bump separating where Brunson was shoulder to crotch, saying that the foul was after the shot clock. And Nick Nurse has more time menstruating than actually trying to call up plays for the Sixers that take the lead. Just saying. Tell me what I'm saying lies. Brunson's on the line. 45-40. He's averaging 40. Oh! And one off Mikal Bridges, 48-0. After another takeaway off the possession. Off the pick and roll, coming from Paul George trying to kick out. Undersold the ball, then an up and under off the Euro step. Beautiful work by Mikal Bridges. See what happened? We need you to. I've been saying this for a while now. We don't want to use you like a plug-in just a swing 3-and-D. We want you like a Sean Livingston. Push the dirty work and get to your spots thanks to your new jumper. We could try to maximize what you altered, even though what you altered wasn't even that much of a flaw in your time in Phoenix and Brooklyn. But it's obvious that you're more accustomed to the mid range. You just take the rest. Just grab take care of the boxes. 10-point lead for the Knicks. Spin away jumper from Paul George. Ball tipped out for a rebound for Mikal Bridges. Landry Shamet has really picked up pace because I remember when he was getting garbage time, game 1 when we were shutting them out by 40. Offensive rebound over by Landry Shamet. Loose on the possession. Oubre stuck over with Brunson off the kick out. Edge come. They're pushing and the finish off the glass. Why are they pushing the rookie to defend the top scorer? One of the top offensive engines on the Knicks. I don't get it. Don't you want him to like deal with a more, rotation player than waste VJs? I mean, I know Brunson's pretty high maintenance, but wouldn't you want to more like not Energizer Bunny, but like a lanky defender on him? That's my thing. But I don't know. Keep it going. Keep it going, kid. Keep defending. I don't want to be. 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 Brock Bowers looking like he has spent 20 years on this car dealership. Oh, and WWE Twitter. Wrestling Twitter has been brutal. When they're comparing the guy who debuted and beat up the NXT champion on the previous episode of NXT. And the nigga just looks like a chud. All due respect, I'm sure he's a very talented wrestler. But brother just looks like a chud. All due respect. What's his name? Because I saw him. He beat Tony D'Angelo. They're calling him a sloppier Kevin Owens. Tell us you're a moron without telling us you're a moron. Here's the thing. We know who these wrestlers are. People already knew Kevin Owens was Kevin Owens. You fail to understand the point. Show us this fat fucking chud that distinctly, like, you see Kevin Owens in what he looks like and what he's about. We just see this random chud with a fucking mullet singlet that looks like he just transitioned, and then you compare him to Brock Lesnar. And the thing with these, well, you can't be burying this guy because Dusty Rhodes also looked like a piece of shit. The only problem was you forget about these guys, fat, out of shape. They're Samoan. Are you dead ass? There's no way you're comparing a green, out of shape piece of shit out of this. Like, Samoans are always going to get a distinct, heavy set look about them, but they're in ring shape. I forgot Omos face off against Obafemi. Is that Sean Waltman? Is he on? He's on JCW, so that's what Vince Russo was doing. Damn. Oh, Landry Shaman again goes down, but great hustle on the play. Use the European Championship or use the old United States title, guys, because I'm doing 2002 Universe mode and trying to find something to make it more authentic. Even though that 2002 was like the last time they used the European Championship, I don't think it was until like what you Vengeance. Was it 2007? No, I'm bugging. I'm way off. Was it Vengeance 2002? They introduced the United States Championship, or it was like 2003. Anubre's on the line. United States Championship. Oh, it was 2003. Okay. I apologize. I knocked down the second straight shot, pushed it to a 10-point lead flat with only 3:16. What? Swings on the floater. It's an alley-oop to Mitchell Robb. Can't grab the offensive board after missing it. Rattling the rim. George trying to set the screen. Fakes it over to Edgecombe. Up the post. What do you mean a foul by Mitchell Robinson? What are we doing? Oh, okay. Let's replay back. Okay, let's see. So Embiid obviously trying to post up. His pussy hurt, and then he flops. Cool. Regular NBA basketball. Y'all complain about SGA. It's cool. I'm not trying to be an apologist. I'm just trying to compare and contrast. Not like there's anything wrong with that. Just saying. Just saying. Up on the line. And the offensive rebound. Misses second straight. Fraud ass MVP. Cuts the deficit to 9. Brunson trying to match up still with the rookie. Swings over the softball screen from the pick. Flares out to get the switch. Maxi swings up the glass. Mitchell Robinson finishes nicely up the paint. Good work. Oh, there's too many belts. Too many belts. Too many belts. It just makes too much sense to bury every other talent give it to Triple H. It just makes too much sense. Oh, trying to swing it out. Nearly lost from Shamit to Hart. Swing up the post. Hey, yo. Okay, Mitchell Robinson's getting on the line. Let's go. Dummy Mikal Bridges trying to score under the hip and he trips. Dirty Paul George on the reach, trying to get under, slips under Paul George. It's so weird to play 2K and then you forget that he's not here anymore. It sucks. Dun, 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 dun. Died. Joel Embiid. Now he's on his third foul. How the hell does that even happen? He's rolling over the screen. And then Joel Embiid just apparently just trips on Landry Shamet and lands his big ass on him. If that ain't a flagrant, bro. Mikal Bridges matchup with Quick and Grimes, former Nick. Second screen. It's over Josh Hart from the wing. No good offensive board. Oh, picked up back by Hokuporti. Picks it up on the pump fake. Brunson matched up with Edgecombe, but there's only 7 seconds remaining on the shot clock. Misses the mid-range offensive board by Josh Hart. Restarts the clock. Three-pointer bounces again. No. I blame the refs, the liberals. Tyrese Maxey can't put it back, but the tip is good. By Kelly Oubre Jr. And to think he used to be like a good young prospect when he was on the Wizards. But that was like 10 plus years ago. He's been in the NBA for a long time now. You will remember me. And it's a beautiful finish. Brunson 60-49, and God forbid the Sixers had a deficit when they were actually leading earlier in the second quarter. Missing corner three, but rattles around the rim in the last minute for a review that cut the deficit back under double digits before the half, 52-60. Knicks lead. After the Knicks and Sixers game, we got game 3 between the Timberwolves and San Antonio Spurs after Spurs took game 1 to tie the series. Yeah, the NXT prospect. Any of you guys are actually anticipating him? Because all I see is like clips of the poor guy getting roasted. Longest reigning championship records. Gunther is the longest reigning Intercontinental Champion with 666 days. Dean Ambrose still the longest reigning United States champion. You thought somebody would break it in the decade with 351. Longest tag team, of course, the Usos. Longest WWE champion, undisputed WWE champion is Roman Reigns with 1,316 days. Tough. Stop up, it's like the man could do nothing to kill and feel the thing you never had you will. Why I need 3 different solo Sokoas. We got Sean Stasiak was on Raw in 2002. Shawn Michaels. If you pay me. I remember Sean O'Hare was on SmackDown. You so good for craft. Oh, you get prototype John Cena. The prototype. Roars like Kevin Owens. Physique like Brock Lesnar. Sure. Flies like Jeff Hardy. Oh, he could do moonsaults? Oof. Oh, yikes. Braun Breaker, time to go bald, gang. Progress Wrestling champions in WWE. Oh, so he's an overseas indie darling. Okay. From abroad. I don't want to bury him too much. I know Jordan Grace comes from that promotion, so is Pete Dunne and Gunter. Jelly Roll is currently being speculated to be the mystery partner. It's either that or Jeff Hardy. May 7th reposted. Rajah Jackson, 3 months in jail, 2 years in probation. Type shit. Type shit. Retired 3 years ago and still has more career wins than the New York Jets since 2020. That's a sad fact. That's sad. Like that's beyond sad. Get Jamal and Rosie, the Hurricane, Horace Hogan. Hardcore. I think he was more of a SmackDown superstar that time. Damn, nigga got pepper spray on deck. Damn. All right. Oh yeah, we got the strength of schedule. I forgot some of the schedules got dropped already for the NFL. Notable actor Rob Pellman has been casted as Rock Powers. Oh yeah, he was Hellboy, the principal from Danny Phantom. Also, if you guys ever watched Teen Titans, he was Slade, the Lich from Adventure Time. Oh, and also played that guy from the Sons of Anarchy biker show. That's a good cast to be in. Dude, why do you need to give a 73-year-old woman a BBL? That is the most unnecessary addition to an ancient vehicle you would ever need. James Harden already dropped like what, 8 points or 10 points? Gang just put his He-Man sword. He put a sort of Grayskull. He put a Castle Grayskull popcorn, but the columns come with a soda. Why? I can ride a tornado. I can eat a burrito. You can tell me enough. You couldn't show me enough. Bradshaw. Who else was on Raw in 2002? Gingerbread Man funeral will be placed on SmackDown. Why? Why have they drag over for this segment? It wasn't even over. That gag lasted for like 2 weeks before Mania. Just to mock Sami Zayn. Bro. All due respect, but that's just the dumbest shit you can intend to get over. No, he was on SmackDown. Goldust. Belt to ass of a Cavaliers fan in the middle of the arena. Gang. At that point, that's like him sleeping with a woman. I'm not gonna lie. Do you smell what the Rock is cooking? Do 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 wow wow do 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 wow wow. Me personally, I wouldn't be getting belt to ass in the middle of the arena while people are freaking watching. Right now, they're showing training camp. More for the My Hero All Justice new DLC characters. Oh, they showed the former master of All Might. It's Tiffy time. Is that my man Roy's keys? You know damn well he's not going to join. He's Samoan. We both come from the trenches. That means I can say it. No, no, no. You shouldn't be saying that, Jacob. You're lucky they caught you the first time. There any low expectations on Ricky Sainz still not getting over? Oh God, I'm missing some females. I need to fit my DEI quota. I'm crazy for that. That's crazy. I apologize. No, yo, that's so crazy. I thought it was saved. Oh yeah, some of the WWE superstars attire isn't you have to go to where they selectively were downloaded. So it might take a while to get everybody accurately in there. Oh, and I forgot to get Chavo Guerrero because that's my least favorite wrestler. That's like the most random role player to beef with. I'm not gonna lie. No, no offense, but it's like you like Chavo? Why? I just want to answer. I have nothing against it. Just there's nobody else. Hell, they don't even got Big Boss Man in this game. You gotta like download them. Hell, like the shitload of women that they had before, like Deborah, Dawn Marie, Jazz, Linda Miles. I don't think they show her that much in WWE or Shanika. Wasn't she with the Bashams? Coming all the way from OVW. Yeah, she was with the Bashams. Not right now, getting a pregame interview before the half with Mikal Bridges. Someday. And he's ending up with 15 points and a half. He's not trying to chuck threes over in the middle of the wing. He's actually producing well. He'll be getting the half and the Knicks inbound for possession. When I tell myself before, you know nothing that to say. If you lose it. Oh, between the legs. Oh, trying to cook Paul George. Oh, graces the rim that's out of bounds. What is wrong with me? That pizza is going to be unforgivable for the next couple days. Up the wing. 3-pointer, no good. Mikal Bridges swings over off the screen. Back from Towns from Brunson. Trying to muscle through the paint. Oh, deuce. Oh, no good offensive board by Towns. For three. Yeah. Deuce McBride with the 3-pointer. Celtics really proved playoff basketball, you can't be just overly reliant on the 3 ball. It's like night and day. You really got to like play smart basketball to win games. And we're like inefficient, but we can finish around the rim like no other on the team. What the hell was that? Brunson was trying to kick it out back over to Towns. Brother went for a different animation. Absolutely terrible. Off the kick out and from Maxey's from George. Edge come for 3. I swear I feel dirty saying that name. All due respect to VJ, but Jesus Christ. Like, you proud of that name, gang? Oh, missing another tray. Don't make this a thing, guys. Come on. Edge come. Trying to signal for a pick. Nearly lost possession. But George, a bit too much space down the baseline. Defensive rebound by Jalen Brunson. Waiting for the possession, but Brunson. Heavy steps. Embiid's there for help around the glass. Let's go. And 1. Jalen Brunson. It's my Ron Simmons' sacrilege when he used that name back around Ruthless Aggression era. I don't get it. Then I gotta get 2003 Eddie Guerrero because I don't think they have his attire. They probably have his. They probably only have his 2004 attire. Latino, hey. Oh, that Super Mario theme song. Latino, hey, Latino. Oubre waiting for the right play. Hands it off to Embiid for 3. That lanky ass jumper goes nowhere. Offensive board after a loose one. 3 teammates on him. Picked up by Hart after a missed layup again by Oubre. Fakes the kick out from the inside of town, trying to be a fake. A black Jokic mid-range off the baseline. And it's good. It's good for Mikal Bridges off that last bucket. But an easy bucket back from Joel Embiid. That inside game is still going to be a threat, whether the Knicks like it or not. Back to a 9-point deficit. 68 to we're near an 80. We could be near 80 points. Thanks. We only got like 8 minutes left into the third quarter. Hart swings up and under, kick out from the corner. 3 McBride, offensive board by Towns. Back over Brunson to Josh Hart for 3. Oh, picked up back from BJ. The JJ. No. Why aren't you laughing? Now I remember her. She was with the Bashams with the debauchery gimmick. Oh, down the up and under, and that's a foul. What? You saying it's an offensive foul on Deuce McBride? Oh, down the wing. No, air ball. Oh, yo, Miles, that was awful. I had to use your glove because I was so bad. Air balling as soon as you get it off the inbound, just for them to break. Unethical hoops, guys. Not my tax dollars. I don't want ethical bricks in the basket, gang. At that point, just flop. I'm joking. Don't flop. I really don't want to see it. Just came in. I was coming from not really runs, but the gym, but the court was open, so I got some shots up over at the gym before I did a quick workout. Uh, GT cuts are interesting. I'd say that. It's tippy time. Is Trish Stratus not on WWE 2K? Or is this a joke? Okay. I'm about to say, there's no way they don't put Trish Stratus on WWE 2K. There's just things you just don't do. Like you're putting Molly Holly, Terry Runnels, Tori Wilson, Sarah, the Undertaker's ex-wife, Nydia, Jacqueline, that was still under contract, but I don't know how long because nobody saw her on TV. But she lived the rest of her life, I guess. Oh, miss, and it's back to a basket for Joel Embiid. Broken. Okay, here we go. Down the lane, spin move on Brunson, fadeaway jumper, no good. Edging down the post. Oh, are you kidding? In the middle of the post, and yo, give that guy a tech. That is a ridiculous call. That was going to be an oblivious flop over by Joel Embiid. In the middle of the post up. Are you kidding me? Baffles that these two worked so hard for the U.S. title runs and they don't go to WrestleMania. They're not even making television now. Yeah, what's wrong with Carmelo Hayes? Like he got some good fanfare and he was getting some promos with guys like The Miz and getting over segments. Just for them not to be at WrestleMania. Don't get me wrong, Trick Williams deserves to be there, but not Sami Zayn. We don't even know what Blake Monroe's going to do. I don't think I've seen clips of her debut now. And I guess we're gonna do an altercation why Gunter. I think they displayed on the YouTube channel why Gunter even jumped Cody Rhodes out of nowhere after he was just coming from a match with Seth Rollins, like just rushing Gunter in these feuds. Like the brand split doesn't exist, so there's no taboo or altercation or drama. They're just gonna be like, "Your dad's dead. Let's wrestle." Fuck. Like, you tell me. You tell me. I think I already have Tori Wilson. Terry Reynolds, I do not have. Terry. Oh, Casey Stacy Keebler. I think I have. Charmel. I don't think she's like a big piece yet. I'll get Sarah, but I'll probably have her manage the Undertaker because she was like involved in major feuds with the Undertaker since his altercation with DDP back in 2001. Gang, that's not even gear. It's just a Terry Reynolds in a bikini. I'm sure this bitch has her own wrestling gear. Her face aged horribly for 2003. Was she just a manager? It looks so. Oh yeah, wasn't she like affiliated with Test a lot more? Bronson with 18, Mikael Bridges with 17, Josh Hart doing well on the boards, but he got 8 points. And we got Mitchell Robinson after that bullshit call by the refs on Carl Anthony Towns. 6.5 remaining here in the third quarter, and it's a 7-point lead for the New York Knicks in the second half. Oh, and it's good. Damn it, Terry. It's all about the game. How you play it, it's all about the fin. How you take it. Here comes the inbound after the loose ball. Mitchell Robinson, of course, is going to hand it off the pick and roll. The hook it on the up and under. It's good from Brunson. Instant bucket. Embiid, if you land on him, I swear to God. Hits the pick and roll. On the handoff from Embiid to Kelly Oubre cutting baseline, trying to push over some Aaron Gordon dynamic. Brunson off the quick step into the back step and the jumper. Yeah, whoever thought, I don't know why Nick Nurse's strategy is get the rookie young guard to face off. I don't think I ever hear that much about VJ Edgecombe's defensive background. The matchup against one of the best scorers in the NBA. Like, that's insane. Baseline jumper's no good over by Paul George. Here comes Miles McBride, hits over to Josh Hart. Sets the pick and pop. Down in the mid-range, quick jumper over Joel Embiid from Josh Hart. .445 remaining here in the third. Paul George off the pump fake. Rolls out on the swing. Extra pass to Oubre from the corner. Fuck! Sarah. I think I already have Ivory. Shit, she's already in the game, isn't she? No. That's ridiculous. I know Victoria's in the game. Gail Kim didn't even make the roster yet. We're on timeout. Knicks lead by 6. Big collision over with Oubre and Jalen Brunson in the middle of off-ball movement. First of all, the cat, why does she have to get that type of... That's crazy, gang. She just has it, and it says the S word on it. Magneto! They're actually doing a memorial. They're still pushing this gag. Commentary never questioned if Brock Lesnar never questioned if Brock Lesnar a fan. Oh yeah, his name is Mason Rooks. There's no way a goddamn mega championship is gonna cost me a whole ass paycheck. $549 for a replica title of a Mexican promotion you guys never watched WWE. Like, get it for your heads. Use your common sense. I got bills, nigga. All due respect, I'm sure a lot of people are excited to see like the mega title or some shit from Mexico, especially because Dominic Mysterio held it. Because y'all didn't do that when Jeff Jarrett held me. Stop right there. I apologize. Nah, let's make Sable a 70 overall. Hell no. We know damn well Sable wasn't that big of a wrestler. I mean, she was a popular wrestler, but she wasn't a good wrestler in the ring type shit. Brock is gonna kill me. Trying to review, I guess, from the last possession with Brunson and Kelly Oubre block, just collided head first together. To get this a bit more up to date, we're back on the inbound, reviewing over the Knicks' possession thanks to Brunson getting visibly fouled by Kelly Oubre Jr. and B trying to initiate the help defense. Ball's loose over possession, and it looks like it's going to be Knicks' ball instead of Tyrese Maxey that got last touch on the basketball. Yeah, I'm sorry, Steve. That Savage Empire. We gotta take care of that man. What do you mean? Are you sure, gang? He literally just promoted me buying bots. We're not doing that today. That's a bit sad. Yeah, was Miss Jackie under contract? Why do I have to wait until Fabulous Moolah? The island? Really? Stop forcing me to play the island, gang! Young Moolah, baby. Oh, looks like there was a block. Mitchell Robinson trying to attack the rim. He'll get fouled. Excuse me for a second, folks. Oh, sorry about that. Now it's 77-72 last time I checked after Mitchell Robinson was on the line. And he shoots like a newborn baby. Not like there's anything wrong with that. I'm sure a newborn baby would be more efficient on the line than Mitchell Robinson. And Joel Embiid is down. Oh my God! Don't you dare tell me he's hurt again. The Patrick Ewing of the NBA, folks. There's always an injury with him during the postseason. I blame the Skechers. Is that Tammy Stitch? Ray Phoenix fumble. Like, why not put him in the? Didn't they? Weren't they supposed to put him with the Lucha Bros? Trouble, trouble, trouble. We up by 5 still. Taking a bit of a timeout. from sequence off, trying to close out on the paint because we know that we were attacking a lot on the inside for the Knicks. We weren't that much of an offensive of a 3 point shooting offense around the first half. Beat on the line still. Oh, seems like Jordan Clarkson's in. Shout out to Ted Turner. He passed away recently. 87 years on this planet, man. Been responsible for Cartoon Network and Monday Nitro. It's like I won. I win. But it was actually Triple H who said it. I'll be waiting for you. Not Robinson will of course miss the other one, man. Super Tuesday. Y'all ever watch Super Tuesday? No, there it is. Come on, stick with it, Mitchell. Now they cut the deficit to two, like 9 points in the second half, and nearly fouling out his Towns because Embiid is fucking flopping. I mean, yeah, you coach Dwight didn't win shit, or like Dwight Howard wanted to be coached. To be fair, it must be wrong. Spike Lee here. Hey, trying to attack around the foul line jumper. Can't even bounce it back around the rim. Recovered by Jordan Clarkson. Come on, Brunson. 2 minutes left into the third. Setting the pick off the step back. Brunson air balls. What? Foul ball. Technically, not on WWE 2K anymore. Oh, I forgot Christopher Nowitzki, Kevin Nash, Stamboli, Scott Hall, Mr. Perfect, William Regal, X Pac. Ooh, it was good for Mitchell Robinson. If we take that series lead, elimination is a little bit more interesting. Damn, 94 overall is a D. Jacqueline's an all-time great. Damn, I don't think I've rated her above Stratus. I know she was at the same era as Saber. Damn. Oh, hack a yo, they're trying to hack me. Trying to hack a Mitch Rob is working to the Sixers' favor. Swings it back over Maxi. 3-pointer by Embiid. No, I ain't jacking it. I ain't jacking it. Pause, pause. Come on, Brunson. 8 seconds. 6, 5, 4, 3. Ball poked in the middle and a reach-in foul on Quentin Grimes. He had an underwhelming performance. In the game two, and you see him get the visible foul on the reach. Nick Nurse continues to bitch. But there was obviously poor defense. He's 5 or 6 or 6. Hold on. Okay. Come on. BJ trying to cut back. Onto the inside. Grimes could redeem. Airballs a 3. Denzel Valentine. That is not the shot. Offensive rebound. Picked up after the ball was swatted to Landry Shamet. 15. Under 15 seconds left. Marking over to 10. Brunson might think that, gets the double. Clarkson swings. Landry Shamet. Bang! Shoots him down like Uncle Ben and Spider Man. Oh, that's on Prime? Hold on. You gotta love it, man. My apologies. I know we're under commercial break. And after this, we got Wolves versus Spurs. Every time the Wolves just look like they improved. And then immediately injuries to your key players on the rotation. Then there's just better teams out there. Last time it was the Thunder. Now this time it's the Spurs. Then they got out. Well, that time they got outclassed by the Mavs when Luka Doncic was still there. So just a rip off of Ozempic. What y'all know about Christopher Nowitzki? Oh, I forgot Canyon was here.
There's flying, and then there's getting more out of travel with Platinum. Get to the airport and make
Montino. He.
A delicious cocktail in Atlanta.
Bull Buchanan, really?
Enjoy thoughtfully curated dining, exceptional service to match worldwide, with access to the largest global airport lounge network.
Oh, we can add the Hardcore Championship. That was still a thing in 2002, wasn't it? We had the European title. The Light Heavyweight Championship. The Hardcore Championship. So this is practically like post-Attitude Era. So the World Heavyweight title still existed. So technically speaking, you can add the European Championship to either Raw or SmackDown, or the Intercontinental title. Triple H was already a two-time world champion.
Some of the ways that NBA teams create advantages on offense. Well, when you can play through a great passing game, it makes the game a lot easier. Carl Anthony Towns kicks it out for an open three, gets an offensive rebound, and creates another one that he knocks down. Now, up top, he surveys the floor.
What if we can add a Goldberg in 2002 before 2003? Because God forbid I see Triple H just burying everybody. And one! No! Hey! Down. All right, Clarkson. Do you think? Down for three. Hey! Jordan Clarkson down the wing with a three-pointer. 11-point lead for the Knicks. Is that our highest deficit against the Sixers tonight? Because I missed the first quarter. Three-pointer. Quentin Grimes battles back after his air ball. Denzel Valentine, that was not the shot, nigga. Oh, God. Well, being a Bulls fan, I feel bad for her. Even to this day. Even though I like some of the rotation guys, man. Oh, loose ball. Towns off the kick out. He was damn near triple-double as well. Towns, I think, since he joined the Knicks, his distribution has been just A1, man. And he was just a high-volume scorer in his time in Minnesota. His like floor spacing, bro. He's evolved so much as a passer. I'm not even doing that to Glaze. You saw that when he dropped 7 assists in game 2. How many times is he going for those overhead post passes like Jokic does? You see how good we play without Jeremy Sohan? I'm sorry. I'm sorry to let him catch a stray, but come on. I don't think he knows what role he does. All due respect. Hey, and it's good. And Quentin Grimes attacks, gives the ball over to VJ. Ball's loose, picked up by Towns. They keep getting these choppy possessions, man. Come on. Clarkson. Oh, trying to gamble on a backwards pass. Just take the fucking foul, Clarkson. Down the lane, of course, Maxey will get in for a score. 81. Kicks out from Towns. Here comes Towns. Sticking up. Yes. Oh, my goodness. How do you miss that in front of George, bro? I know he's a tall guy, but he isn't as good as a defender as when he was on OKC. Alvarado swing. Can he shoot? I can't shoot. What the fuck? Loose on the possession. Picks up over an extra dribble. It's not the Toronto Raptors rim, Towns. Those bounces ain't gonna work. 3-pointer by Grimes. All right. 3-ball pushes it to a 4-point deficit. With AI here wearing Flyers gear. I know he's supposed to be repping Philly, but that nonchalant shit, gang, just wear the Sixers merch, bro. That's the most weird thing to do. I hate that. Unless like your girl is not into sports, wearing wearing the same city but a different sports team is weird. Is corny to me. I'm not gonna pull up with my Jalen Brunson jersey in the MetLife Stadium when the Giants or the Jets play. But you have Iverson wearing some Flyers gear when they're probably going to get blown out of the playoffs, where we know damn well he doesn't watch hockey. It's all love to Iverson, but that's just weird. That is just unnecessary shit. I forgot Billy Kidman. Oh, wasn't? Oh yeah, and Paul London too. Miller, Shannon Moore, Spanky. Yeah, I forgot that's what they called Brian Kendrick. And he had like tassels on his shit. No, that was Paul London when he debuted. Paris Saturn, Rico. We had Billy and Cuck. 2002 was such a crazy like tone shift for at Ruthless Aggression era. But also like such a downsize for like WWE culturally. Because they were still trying to like adapt. But imagine you go in front of like current Brian Kendrick is like, hey man, been watching you since I was a kid. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, thanks, Spanky. Fuck you, call me. Oh, my fault. My fault. Hey, 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 hey. You just get beat up just for that. I don't know why Patrick Ewing looking on the camera like that, like he just didn't like my curry goat. This and a godly woman. This wigger. That's crazy. Why do I know that line? I know what he said, but I'm not finishing that sentence. I'm not doing it properly. Oh, it seems to be having technical issues. Okay. Damn, it's always technical issues. You guys trying to spam more streaming platforms that actually putting this on a broadcast where actually people can watch the games, and then you want to complain about the ratings. Like, nigga, can we watch this where my family can watch it together? What, you don't have Amazon Prime? Nigga, no. Fuck. And now it's back to a near double-digit lead. Oh, let's go down the lane. Oh, damn it. At this point, you guys are making me miss Simon Dean. 3-pointer. Hey! Oh, can't attack the rim off the block. 3-on-1 fast break. Mikal Bridges pumps. He'll get on the line. Thank you. Just get an attack around the rim on the break. Unless we're spacing out with a faster defender, just try. Great hand on the ball for the block. Great work. You don't always have to try to push for like just spacing all the time. Just get in and get it out with like good basketball. I bet if I type Nowinski, they're gonna give me Dirk. Who better than Canyon? Some people. Not most, but some. And for him, that should be a compliment. Oh my god. And one. Oh! They'll count it as a shot on the floor, but not a direct jumper for a personal on Paul George. Hey, pulling over for the jumper initiated will be in possession though for the Sixers, but the bucket won't count. Oh no, ball loose around Josh Hart, trying to steal the ball back. And B checking back in. Oh, I forgot to charge my phone. Don't you kids want your Bill DeMont figure? It's like y'all don't really want Goldberg. He's limited in the ring, and he can't wrestle. He's not as better than William Regal. So I'll give you a Bill DeMont action figure instead of a Goldberg action figure because I watch cage match listings. Get a fucking job. Did I really ask who had a better Just Incredible match? Dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Ba-da-bow, ba-da-ba-bow, ba-da-bow, da-da-da. Ba-da-bow, ba-da-bow, ba-bow, ba-ba-bow. Why in Japanese culture they try to initiate that a first name basis is just so intimate? I will never understand it. Shy Town Smart. I swear of the main podcaster type shit. He probably knows all due respect. Oh god. Are the Cavs frauds were getting playoff Harden already after his game 7 performance against the Celtics? Are you telling me now it's time to sell? No, not against the Celtics. Against the Toronto Raptors? Donovan Mitchell got a carry again. Fuck. I forgot. Wasn't Tommy Dreamer on the WWE roster in 2002? Like Jindrak, Matt Hardy, yes. Randy Orton. Yeah, Tommy Dreamer. $9:47 to start over the Western Conference playoff game between the Wolves and the Spurs. 5:46 remaining here in the fourth. Still trying to get out of this 13-point deficit is the 76ers. And a loose ball over a shoulder bump with Landry Shamet possibly cutting off any hope. Quentin Grimes had some lowlights, predominantly more lowlights than highlights, sadly, especially against his former team. Oh, kick out. Free throw. Bang! Oh. Mamma mia! Nearly a loose ball on the possession. Dun-dun, dun-dun, dun. Dun-dun, dun-dun, dun. Dun-dun, 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 dun-dun. This Sunday will have Mother's Day will be game 4. A must win for the 76ers. They can't overcome this. Oh, ball nearly loose. On the kick out. Embiid matched up over with off the step back. Embiid misses. Ball nearly loose on the offensive rebound by George. Put back 3 by Tyrese Maxey. All glitter but no gold. And Brunson with another bucket, 103-89. 4-minute sidestep 3-pointer by Maxey, still trying to carry the team on his back. Brunson again. Oh, to Mikal Bridges. Spike Lee mocking the Sixers crowd. Hey. 2003 Randy Orton shouldn't be getting all due respect. He's barely reaching a 90 overall until 2006. Like, standalone at least, Randy Orton deserves like an 85, 80, 86 minimum. Not like a 90. I know he beat some. I mean, yeah, it needs to fit the Legendary Killer motif that he can go head to head with some Hall of Famers, but Jesus. Is like an 80, is a 91 too high for Randy Orton at that stage of his career? Hey, yo, gang is getting cracked by the Holy Ghost. Celebrating like that, bro. I'm telling you, New York fans make you sometimes regret that you support the Knicks. Bricked again. Pause. Oh, oh boy, Brunson. Oh, not like that. Oh, come on. And Embiid falls. Brother nearly got his ankles broken twice in the middle of Brunson's possession. Misses the three-pointer. Oh, but it's good from Embiid. Down the lane. Brunson waiting for an option. Hands it off. Straight over to Josh Hart. Pull up three off the shot clock. No good. Rebound by Embiid. 91 to 105. Embiid trying to go for a back-to-back bucket. Misses the three from top of the key. People saying that's the easiest shot in the NBA is the equivalent of saying that's the hardest part of the ring is the ring apron. Like, come on, guys. It's only easy if you're actually good at shooting. Oh, foul. Girl, do you like B12? I'm B8 and I'm really great. Yeah, I'm in garbage time minutes, man. We're gonna win this. It's like, let me get Bill DeMott because I have no respect for myself. And we'll be leading like 3-0 in the series. Is garbage time right now. "31 points off 9 assists is Jalen Brunson with 2 minutes left. Nick Nurse tried to close out the spacing on the paint. The Knicks that have a more balanced rotation just outclassing the Sixers. Feels good to get less stress in a playoff series after we had like what 3 game sevens in the first round. I mean, probably it's going to be different from the Wolves and Spurs game, and without the presidential breaks. Oh, missed on the kick out. Seeing more Hokuporti while they're multi-viewing Wembenyama. Did you know Wembenyama can play basketball? Did you know that? I love him. Ah, God, the NBA media, Jesus. Hey, yo, why is Quentin Grimes pulling out his tongue like that? A lot of Sixers fans, I'm seeing empty seats. Sixers fans trying to beat traffic for Game 4. So they can get out when they can. Type shit. So, you think you untouchable? And yet again, this feels like home court advantage. I'm seeing a lot more Knicks fans than I'm Sixers fans. That's how we get it done, guys. That's how we get it done. For minute 26, we don't have a moment to waste. Thought y'all had a chance. Doesn't sound like it. Doesn't sound like that at all. We're going to close off here knowing the Knicks are probably going to win this one. Apparently, I don't know why. Did Randy Orton's render popped in?
So the Knicks playoff winning streak will now move to 6 games, which is 1999 when they
1999. Oh, yeah, it did. Oh, to the inside. And it's another brick. Jesus Christ. 20 seconds. We're going to close off and get ready for this Sunday. Hope you guys have a early Mother's Day around the time of the stream for Sunday. Enjoy the rest of the weekend that you have available, and you guys have a great one. That's it for me. We'll close off here.